Hi guys, this is Erica here with the Strength of Tarot. Excuse me because oh, I'm on. You're not in it. Okay. So guys, I got my sister, my little sister here. Her name is Bree. She is going to be my moderator today. I know she cannot see, but hey Liz, how are you? So this is how we're gonna do this today. So Liz, I know she's already got your 8 questions. We're doing 725 1 question. It's actually 1425 2 questions. 3 questions are 1525. And then we have a special of 2525 for 4 questions. So this is a little different than what it should. I think this is right. We're going to go off this, but the special is 2525. Yeah. How are you doing, Liz? So this is going to 2525. Been a mom? Yeah. Good. I'm happy you're doing good. Welcome to the live, you guys. I know I haven't been on for a while. I've been very not well, but I'm here. I have a question for my daughter. All right. Go ahead. Go ahead, Liz. Liz has 8. She already donated. So when every question she does, take down from that number. Okay, guys. So if you donate, just let us know. My moderator is paying attention. Just let us know. Hey, Erica, in bed today. I can watch and help. Hi, Claudia. How are you? It's good to see you, love. Are you okay? Did you get my message, Claudia? Will Jonathan and Bella work out? Just write the name, Jonathan and Bella. Okay, give me a second. Oh, it's been a rough one. I actually really do. I appreciate everyone who donates right now. This is going to help me right now. My health is not at the greatest. And so right now, this is going to go towards that. And then it's going to go towards just helping me. So I do appreciate the support. I will let you guys know more information as things come in. But any donation that comes in right now is just super grateful for, because I'm not going to be able to work for a little bit until some of this stuff is done. But, I really do appreciate all of you guys, because if it wasn't for my channel and if it wasn't for my family tribe, I wouldn't be able to be who I am today. And I'm just grateful for all of you. Okay. And there's so much love. Even the people that just come on and watch, you are supporting my channel. So much love. Erica, text me after your live. I can donate tomorrow. I didn't see your text. Okay, Claudia, I will. Yeah, so no worries. So grateful I'm taking care. Yeah, I'm grateful. It's a rough road. Okay, so let's do this question here. So Jonathan and Bella. Woo, that was not a good look. That was not a good look. Oh yeah, this is what I was gonna do. Don't worry about that yet. Yeah. I was gonna take you on. So can't even see the comments. Can you see the comments? No. Just stay on this. Just stay on that. All right. If you donate, let my sister know. She's over here. Can you hear her? Say hi. Hi. That's Bree. She doesn't want to be in the camera. You guys know how sisters are. They're like, oh my God, we don't want to be famous because we're dumb. Anyways, Brianne's like that too, I swear. Like, you both are like that. It's so weird. Okay. We just don't want people to see how pretty we are because like weird. We're like no, it's actually a privacy thing. I gotta, you know how you want your privacy. Like my family is my family. You're my family. You guys are my family, but this is my family, and this is why. So we're gonna have her on the channel in the background. You see her hand. Please hit that like and subscribe. Okay, so Jonathan and Bella. All right, ready? Are we ready, Liz? I know it's kind of. Oh my God, this is like ghetto that I can't have this sitting up right. Guys. Will they work out? Will they work out? Jonathan and Bella. Let's see. Oh gosh. Oh, there we go. There we go. Ace of Swords reverse. Death card reverse. Four of Pentacles reverse. King of Wands reverse. Ten of Wands reverse. No. Okay, so let me explain. The World, Five of Wands, Six of Cups. I mean, these two are gonna last for a very while. These two do have a soul, like they have a soul connection, right? You know how every soulmate, Knight of Cups, is in your life for a reason, right? So there is love there, but these two are very, very, very naive, young. It's like young love. And I don't want to say that all young love doesn't survive. Okay, that's not true. Young love does survive, right? It's just a matter of thank you. It's just a matter of like these two are raised by different family dynamics, and I think that's gonna make it hard, especially on Jonathan's end. Jonathan is seeking a lot of approval from the people around him. I don't think Bella is as much. And I think Jonathan is just like in a very careless energy with that King of Wands reverse, the Ten of Wands reverse. He's in a very careless energy that he just doesn't care. He's not focused on making it serious. And I think honestly, he would actually let this connection go if someone told him to let it go. And that was very close to him. Is that bad? I don't think so. I just think different family dynamics, the way they were raised, there's all that in common. Ace of Swords, they're meant to be together for a reason. So let them learn the lessons, Death card in reverse, but it's going to take some time. Okay. We have like a 2-year relationship going on here. Could be longer. I mean, free will plays a huge role in this, but really it's one of those relationships that are meant to let go and learn those lessons. Now, let me be very correct. Just because they let's say they choose not to let go, right? It's going to be a very, that changes the dynamics, but we would have to get there. I do have the Six of Cups that speaks of that soulmate connection. Nine of Cups, though, speaks of, yes, you're my person. I can feel it. I know it. I'm in love. Oh my gosh. But puppy love, right? We'll call it puppy love. But I am still a little bit in my selfish energy where it is about me. And maybe that I'm going to be honest, they're not aware of that yet. Even if they are aware of that, there's this not, this is not the meant to be. This is the either we're going to force ourselves to be together or we're going to just take it for what it is. Okay. So they got life lessons to learn through each other. Okay. So there's that. Does that help you? I know that's probably, sorry, Bella, I love you, but that's probably not what you want to hear. But of course, you know how people do, you know. We're going to go ahead and pull these. Okay, Liz, you have 7 questions. Do you want to use any more? Donations are open, you guys. Ooh, abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Okay, so we're going to give them some advice here. We're giving advice. That's what they're doing. They're giving advice for these two little lovers. Okay, so abundance, just got to stay positive. You know, be in those happy moments. These two will always look back and remember the things they went through together. Okay, I don't know if this is first love, second love, but this does seem like first love. There's growth that's gonna happen, like I said, in this process of growing up together. I mean, they're gonna go through transformations. This relationship ultimately will teach them how to what it is that they want in love and how to have an open heart. Okay, completely. Because we all have an ideal, right? Like these two, Bella and him, have an ideal of what love is. Well, you actually got to go through the relationship first. Then you're going to understand yourself, right? So there is this, I'm learning things and I'm going to have to adapt to what it is that I want from a person, and I'm going to have to act accordingly. So that's what this is going to bring in for them, okay? All right, she wants to know, what are Carlos's next action? 6 questions. Hi guys, donations are open. If you want to donate, please let me know. And then I can let my sister know. Because we love each other. We're a bunch of knowers. 7 of Pentacles reverse. I'm not going to take it. That's not good energy. That's my energy. 6 of Wands reverse. 2 of Cups reverse. The Lovers. Oh, okay. 10 of Wands. Okay, 6 of Wands reverse. 2 of Cups. Right now, Carlos just doesn't think he has a chance with you, girl. He thinks you're gonna let him go. You know, and he wants something about this connection, but he's still like, there is still a part of him that has not figured this out, you know, of what he wants from you. But he knows that he wants you in his life. 2 of Cups reverse also speaks of a disconnect that occurred between you guys. Okay, yes, there is a disconnect, obviously. Emotionally, why? Because Carlos and maybe even you, this is the 6 of Wands reverse, only thinks about how they can get ahead. He wants to get over that phase in his life, but there's also a part of him that likes that control factor, and to be the one that always makes the decisions is really what, yeah, Carlos is about. Okay, so you take it for what it is. That's the energy. The Grim Reaper. There's no second chances. Grow and transform your life. Marrying each other. You guys are always going to remember the stuff you went through when you two were like going through your relationship. That shit isn't going away. It's always in the mirror, and you're meant to look at that shit. You're meant to look over what you went through in the relationship, and you know how it didn't, you know, reflect what you wanted, right? This is what it really was, and this is how we ended up. Or this is what I wanted from us, but this is how we ended up, right? That introspection, okay, that's gonna come in, you know, but you know, and I think in a way it kind of has already, Liz. But you two, you know what's better? You guys are gonna talk a lot better being separated than you would being together. And he knows that, and you know that. And I do think a little bit of the past needs to be addressed so we can let things go. Still feel like someone holds a lot of resentment, or there's like a lot of resentment towards one another. Oh my gosh. All right, Liz, you got 6 questions. Nobody told me it.
Just looking.
Bitch, stop making me look poor.
Nobody even sees me.
I saw. Okay. What are Eric's next moves towards me? Hi guys, welcome to the live. Who all is in here? I know Claudia and Liz, but who else? Hey Claudia. Ooh, okay. 9 of Pentacles. So I will say this person knows that they cannot approach you the same way that other people have approached you. Oh my God, this person's trying to prove something to you, and they're not trying to break your heart. They're not trying to come in fast and mess you all up. This person does feel a connection to you very, very much. This person cannot stop looking at you. I don't know if they look at pictures of your social media, but it makes them happy every time they see. I don't know what happened, but something happened in the past that makes them regret moving forward. Maybe if they move forward without you, that's what they don't want to do that to you again. Does that make sense? It's almost like they reserved themselves or they held themselves back because they knew they weren't ready, but they were using the fact that of who you were or who you grew up with. He's new. Yeah, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling. Talking. Interested, conversing more. Awaited message arrives. Text, call, email, hovering. He a coworker. We messaged each other the other day. The runner. Girl, this card always shows up, Liz. This guy's trying to avoid something. Why is it girl talk? This person talks a lot to people when they go out in public. I don't know. I think with Eric, I honestly think Eric's going to hold back and really like focus on like, I don't know, when he looks at pictures of you and admires you from afar, it's because he's not ready to move forward. Okay. So I don't really see much movement. I see a lot of less movement, but I think there's interest there. Does that make sense? Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not getting like a deep love here. I'm getting like, okay, I know I need a, I know how I feel for this person. So therefore, our history means something to me, but also I'm not going to let this person like, I don't know if I'm saying that right. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's almost like they're not trying to let something get in the way of a goal or just something important to them. It's something that is also important to you. Gotta be honest. Yeah, we flirt at work all day. Okay. I think it has to do with work. Oh, can I have that? Yeah. Well, I feel like it needs to develop a little more than the flirting stage. It's hard to go off like, just because someone has a crush on you doesn't mean they love you. So we needed some more to develop than this little flirting game. Okay? So give it some more time there, I feel. But he is very interested. He likes you. Okay. Liz, you have 4 questions. Hi guys, welcome to the channel. If you want to donate, we got PayPal and Venmo. Please let me know where you're donating, okay? It's the slowest day I've had in a while. Sorry. It's like weird. You know what? I feel like the person that's coming in love is someone who she has some questions.
So what was the first question?
What does she see in love? Yeah, this is your 4th. I don't know what I said. What did I say?
What does she see in
Huh?
love? What does she see in love?
Okay, yeah, that's her 4th. There's some new options coming in, and honestly, I can't tell you what you're gonna see coming in love. All I can see is for you, really the challenge is, yeah, I'm okay. Really the challenge is yeah, I'm just like, I'm a little tired, guys, so bear with me. So if I like kind of, it's not like I'm falling asleep, it's because I'm actually really tired of, medicine and all that shit. It makes me tired. Knight of Cups reversed with the Three of Wands. Okay, reverse. Oh, you know what this is? Okay, let me tell you who's coming in. For you, you're being kind of choosier about who you choose, and because of that, I'm not getting the person, but I'm more getting where you're gonna be or where you're going to, the energy you're in. So it's like, I no longer want to waste my time with this kind of guy, this kind of guy. I'm being more selective. And honestly, I realize by me being selective, it helps me get the energy of the person that I know is coming to me. It's almost like you have a knowing. You're going to feel like, I know this person is coming to me. Does that make sense? Yeah, coffin. Endings bring new beginnings. So you're going to feel it. Like, you're going to know, girl. Growth, change, liberation. So maybe we're going through a transformation as well. Ending of karmic relationships for good. You're letting go of karmic cycles. We're not going to take all those. We'll take this. Hey, magically intuitive. It was my job I separated from this week. Okay, good. I'm sorry though. I mean, not good. Maybe it is a good thing. I mean, I have to remember. I haven't been on here in a minute, so. But how are you doing, sweetie? So I think I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure it was that I got that you're separating from a guy in the job thing, right? Two different things. It was so off guard. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's off guard. I mean, it may not be who you thought it was or something, but there is some guy that you are like cutting ties with. I don't know. There's something about that energetically. So don't be off guard by it. I mean, I just take the messages as is. But I also said it could be with your job, right? But I got a lot of mixed energy in there. I don't know if you got a lot of readings. I don't know what, you know. But anyways, I got to finish my reading, okay? Anyways, yeah, there's an ending of karmic cycles for you. And you're ready for that new phase, Liz. But Kristen, if you need them, you could email me, like if you didn't like a question, you are so welcome to email me. It is never okay to come on my live and talk that though. Like if you didn't feel like it was in tuned, because it's not always going to be in tune, right? You're more than welcome to talk to me on my email, right? Because it's hard for me to stop when I'm doing a reading on someone else and address you. And I know you're a reader, so I know that you completely understand that. You know what I mean? Like, be fair to my channel. I would never go on your channel and say, you were wrong or it was off putting. Okay, so it was off guard. Not all energy is going to come in perfectly all the time, right? And it always doesn't happen within a week. It doesn't work in that. Timing doesn't work like that. You've been a reader long enough to know that. Yeah, but I'm saying like you're saying it was off guard and okay. So I don't take that as it resonated. you're saying that. You know, I told you it could be either or. I did not say, I also said, I hope it's not a guy. I hope you're not getting, it could have been, that energy could be anything. You know, I'm a stranger reading energy that I don't understand always. So I did kind of say that. But we never know what's going to happen, right? So, but I did say it's a job or it could be a guy. I just didn't want to be wrong either way, you know? So if it was a guy, I feel like it would have been bad of me to say, yeah. And then you come back and you're like, oh, it was a guy, not my job. You know what I mean? Like, not going to judge it either way, you know? But thanks for keeping me updated. All right. Yeah. So Liz, what I was going to say is you're manifesting the person right now as we speak, and they're coming in. And I get something really cool about the summer, someone coming in the summer energy here. Okay, Liz. So honestly, just keep resonating, keep manifesting, and you know what it is you want. You figured that out, what you deserve, and keep manifesting that energy. Your guy's coming. I honestly hear July, August, but no promises. Okay. Get 8 questions. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just one more. Are you good? Liz, how many questions did you want answered in this live? I only recommend we only do 4 alive. But if you want, yeah, I would save your last 4. So put 4 questions saved. Thank you, sweetie, because I'm like, we can't just be reading you all live. But I really do appreciate you, Liz, for helping me, and I love you so much. Thank you so much. All right. I can't even hello, guys. Can you guys hear me okay? But like I said, you guys, if you would like to donate, please let us know. We gotta go put on some freaking stage. You think? No, I'm just kidding. Not you. The spirit energy. I gotta get that. There's a spirit right there. Energy right there. This is not related to us. It's related to someone else. And I'm like, it's not connected to us. I'm not worried about it. It's not bad. That's why you go like this, Get the fuck away. Until we call on you. There's somebody's spirit. Somebody just about to lose somebody, or somebody just lost somebody. I'm not sure. Okay, donations are open. Hey, Sunflower, how are you? Who she thinks she's talking to? Hi, Sunflower. Guys, donations are open. Okay. Guys, Bree's taking, she's not going nowhere. She's got to finish going. No, you're not.
Go ahead.
Oh my God. I can't because my sister put a bigger hole in the hole on me. Don't. Anyways, hi guys. I'm yelling at her. How you doing, Sunflower? How's everybody doing? Can you guys hit the like? I know I'm not fully at my best capacity. I'm a little like woozy. It's the medication that okay, I guess I shouldn't say medication. It was a medication. They put some pain. What is it? What is it when they anesthesia? Yeah, to do with something, and now it's kind of made me loopy, and I'm like, I'm a little tired, but I'm doing good. Don't worry about me. I'm so sorry if I feel like I'm not, like, I'm sorry I'm not on my A, like, but I still feel the energy. I probably feel the energy a little bit stronger than I should, but how's everybody doing? So if I'm moving around a lot, just know it's because I'm like, oh yeah, it's wearing off on me. Like I feel my body's so numb, so I'm doing good. But oh God. Donations are open. Let me know if you donate. I don't understand why this thing is being. Hi guys. Okay. If you donate, please let me know. Sorry guys. I don't know why this thing is like. I'm tired, sis. It's not like me to be this like woozy. I'm like, but we're gonna be okay. You know what I mean? Okay, there we go. All right, if you donate, let me know. I don't know what's going on with this thing. Okay. I think what's my percentage here? 30? 30%? Is that enough? Do you feel like that's enough? Do you feel like that's enough? 30%? Yeah, I'm talking to myself. Hold on, guys. We're gonna pull this way. Chill out. I'm not putting it on you. Your sister's like, you better not put me in the camera. Hey, Sunflower. So put Sunflower. So just. She hates me. You guys ever met a mini version of me? You should meet my sister Bree. She hates being bossed around, and I'm like, that's great. Sunflower donated for 3, please, sister. Thank you. I appreciate your love and support and moderation. Okay, so 3 questions. Oh, are you scared? Are you scared? Go to church. Okay, girl. I forget that you have to put that on. Okay. So, did you do your job? No, you did not do it correctly because you did not check if she did it. Oh, well, you wrote the questions down. That's good. Sunflower, you're more than welcome. We're 1:30 right now. 8:40. You can go ahead and who's coming towards me in love? Okay, is her first question. I gotta do something else. Hand me my bag, please. Sorry guys, we're gonna do some magic. No, we're not gonna do magic. We're gonna light some sage. Do you have your lighter? Do you have lighter? Just asking you. Don't make it weird, bro.
What was that?
I was like, I don't know why it was like, that's weird. Neither of us have one, but neither of us smoke. Not that weird, but I mean, I didn't mean it like make it weird.
Giving me
Okay, who's coming towards me? How are you doing, Sunflower? What's new with you? I'm gonna light some of the sage, you guys. I do apologize. Okay, do you want to so my sister's going to shuffle the cards. Yeah, you're going to.
I don't know my energy. I don't know. I'm like.
No, it's just cards. You're
my
so just
yeah,
but
energy on that. No, my energy.
Your energy's not on it. Did you
shuffle the cards?
This is Sunflower.
Hi, Sunflower. She's gonna shuffle the cards for you.
This girl, she's the worst secretary ever.
I really am.
No, she's not.
I'm not getting
working
paid.
She said you are family, bitch. You don't get no family discount. You get free readings. Get away from me. She don't get free readings. I'm charging her now. No more free readings. I'm pretty good. Good. I'm all right. I'm doing better. I'm a little goofy right now. I think I might be freaking the channel out because I'm so goofy. But it's okay. Comes with the territory. Well, I mean, I'll be better tomorrow, like you know. I'm trying to look for a lighter, so give me a second. Lighter. I had an orange one. I can't find it. See, this is why I don't do lighters, because whenever I take my lighters to places, people think it's close. Or like, not my lighters, but my purse. Like I'm missing. You know what I'm missing that was there? My earbuds. And then my pink sweater. And then I asked her about my pink sweater, and she's like, I couldn't find it. Cool, bro. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm gonna go get one of my brothers. Actually, do you want to go ask my brothers? We just need it really quick. Please. Our brother. He's nicer to you than he is to me. He's not very nice to me. He'll get over it. Sibling. Okay, so let's do yours. I think I'm ready. Yeah. What? I mean, I have one, but is it gonna work? No, it's not. All right, we'll wait for the staging. It gets up. There's that energy in here that I can't rock with, but we're gonna pull it back, push it back, push it back. Okay, so it's coming towards Sunflower and Love, guys. Ooh, we got it. Ooh, we got it. Ooh, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Okay. Ooh, they very much want. You have a new start waiting to happen. This person has been wanting this. They're ready to offer you stability. You have 4 months. It's in 4 months. What's in 4 months? June, July. So July, August, September, October. The end of October, someone's coming out. You're not going to be able to. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You know what? Two of Swords. Here's the thing, though, about this person, Sunflower. I'm going to be honest. They have to get to a point where they put themselves first in a very self-love, healthy way. Okay, what are you doing? Sit down. What? Sit down.
I'm looking at the text.
Yeah, and honestly, this person is like, there's a fear here with them letting go of, how do we say this? Because the Queen of Wands represents someone who's confident, but I also think she can sometimes represent someone who's only about herself, and what she wants, and that's all she's about, right? I feel like this person, but in this energy, I feel like this person is letting go of being, how do I say this? They're being selfless, and they're learning how to do that. Does that make sense? Needs time, and it takes time. So there's still something here about time. Girl, if it's not in 3 to 4 months, I don't know, but you're going to get contact. This person still loves you. This is unconditionally. Believe in that, okay? They want you to know that even though this person has many options, they strung you along before. You deserve better, and they know that, and this is something they're learning about themselves. They deserve better. They had some closure issues that they had to let go of, and I think this selfless thing is one of those closure issues that they have to let, you know. But I also think of, when we think of closure issues, this person had someone they just needed to get out of their life to focus their energy in the right way. And I don't think just one person. This could be a lover, ex-lover, friends, you know. This person's let go of people and things that do not serve them. And they're happy about this. So they're learning how to be selfless. Hey, Mystical, how are you? Hey.
I'm gonna go run. I will leave you with my pen, but you cannot keep
listen to
it.
me. Is that Reggie?
No. I'll be right back.
How are you doing, Mystical? Donations are open, you guys. So if you want to donate, please do. You're fine. You can go. Sunflower, do you have another question? Sunflower, do you want to use all your questions? What?
If you're still online.
Yes, duh.
What the fuck was that? Okay, so leave that door unlocked.
Yeah,
Okay.
Dodo brain. Hey.
Yeah.
Hold on. They had children together, so yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Drive safe. Just a general, okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah, but I mean, I don't feel like it's just the children aspect. I feel like it's this situation why he settled for this person was about him being selfish. So that's what I mean when I said there's a person he had to let go of. I'm the only one that's doing questions. Okay, general reading. Thank you, Sunflower, as well. This does help me because I've been going in and out of the doctor and doing okay, but like you guys, it's I have a lot of stuff to go through to make sure that I don't have cancer again. So I guess I didn't tell you guys, but yeah, was a chance. So I'm going through like a diagnosis thing with my doctor, and so I've been just really not feeling well. So they're trying to figure out what is going on. I mean, so far they haven't found anything, but we have another appointment Monday. So all of this will help go towards, even $17. It helps it like towards these doctor bills. Because I've been here before and it's a rough. So I do appreciate all donations. General reading for Sunflower. What is going on with my girl? What do you guys need her to know? Ten of Pentacles, strength. Remember, family is everything. Let go of bitterness towards, there's two family members here that we feel a little bit of bitterness towards. And it's because, and it could have to do with the family. For you, it's like they went against the family structure, the family stability. Appreciate that. There's a part of you that thinks these people are selfish. When I say these people, I don't mean it like, oh, these people. I think it's about you, Sunflower, setting an example that it is okay to be independent from your family or independent from how your family feels and independent from having this big family structure or support together. Like, I don't know, you're the example of this and how to do this. You're the one that's showing the way. Sometimes this kind of reminds me, though, can I explain? When people say, well, the old ways are the only way, or the new ways are it's not always true. Times are changing. And yeah, family structure, with families, we're going to have different dynamics as the world is changing, right? Like, we didn't have, like, you know, Asian, white, blacks, whatever it is, like America's the melting pot, right? We didn't have all these cultures mixing together at one point. And because of that, we are able to learn new things about how family dynamics work and how we're supposed to work with our family and how it's important for us to not even work with our family sometime and to go that independent road that leads us to more success than what we have. All right. So take it as it is. I don't know if that helps you. I'm hoping it does, but yeah, I understand. I know it. Oh, okay, good. Okay, good. Oh my God, I pray everything works out and you get well soon. I'm pretty sure magically. I hope Christian's not mad at me because I kind of went off on her. But you guys, I mean, just make sure if you have a comment about a reading question, I always say just come to my email. Don't wait till the live. Like, I don't want to hear about, like, even if it's sometimes I don't even want to hear that I'm right. Okay. Like sometimes I don't want to hear that. I just don't, you know, um, because I didn't feel like, me being in the state of the medication I'm on. Look at my eyes are done. Like, I didn't feel like that's what she was saying. Does that make sense? So I kind of took it personal, and I hope Kristen doesn't take it harsh, but also she's a reader. So I felt like, why would you do that? You know better. Come on now. We know better. We don't treat other people like that, where they're confused about what. We can't do that. We can't do. So I hope people know, like, I don't mean to be mean, but sometimes readers don't want to hear what you think about them, what you think about the reading under these comments, because we have emails for that. We have places where you can do that. She said all the time to talk about this. I don't think we need to wait 2 or 3 weeks later, So, slay them all. Yeah, you know what? You were meant to conquer family curses, generational curses, that are lie within your bloodline, okay? Your family line. I also think that even if this is not, how do I say it? Like, I'm gonna take slay them all. Hey, Mystical, how are you, sweetie? As like, when I say the old ways and the new ways, okay? Let's say that big old dragon up here is the old ways, right? And you're trying to, and the sword, okay? The sword represents knowledge, strength, communication. It's and I know that went a lot deeper because sometimes these messages do, and we're like, we don't know. There's this energy that this is what you are meant to do, and you can be victorious at this. You're going to be successful because you are the one that pays the way, Sunflower, for your family to succeed. And maybe you didn't think that before, but I hope I hope that makes sense now, okay? Because I don't want to take away from the fact of any past relative that really made things successful for you. They're a part of it, but you're the bigger picture, okay? And maybe there's a part of you that's always known that, right? You're the bigger picture, my boo. You're the big one. Mystical, how are you doing, sweetheart? Hi, guys. Okay, Sunflower. I know. It goes a little deep. Oh my. Okay. This goes a little deep, but I hope that makes sense. Donations are open. What does Kai think of me? Okay, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much, Sunflower. You always do like to. I know it's for you too, but I want to thank you for being such one of the number one supporters on the channel. You are literally the number one supporter on the channel. I don't know if you knew that. And a few times it's changed, but I will say you are the number one supporter this year so far, and that's a good title to have. We gotta I have to recognize my family tribe that really does support the channel, because honestly, you guys, she might have been the reason I stayed on for very long and felt like I could have the confidence to come on, because when people don't support your readings financially, or recognize them with, like, appreciation, behind the scenes. I'm not talking about now, because right now, to me, and this is just my personal view, thank you so much, Sunflower. I love that. My personal view about that is, people will say whatever to get a free reading or attention. People have motives, right, with this. It's not like I've had people come on my YouTube and support me and then want me to pay them to support me, like try to blackmail me to support. I generally like appreciate all the family tribe that is really from the soul and understands how much this energy and this gift like means to me, and I hope it always helps all of us. So when you do help us, it does help. It does. So I want to start recognizing these number one supporters of the year or of the month or whatever. I'm going to start paying attention to it, not because I'm trying to like say that the people that don't always donate don't support, just because I feel like they do deserve some more acknowledgement, okay? Because they may not be a member, like Sunflower. You're not a member, but you have always been my family tribe. So I think that that is something new I'm gonna do, and I will put a bulletin post up, and I want to work something out where you get, you know, not just the acknowledgement as a supporter, but with the respect, and maybe people will support you. So we're gonna figure out like, how that's gonna work because there are some of you that are really gifted that have a channel that, and that's the funny thing, you guys, my number one supporters are either people that are intuitive, that do readings outside of YouTube, or that do readings on YouTube. Like, that's crazy. Like, I have other readers supporting me more than, so you would just think, nah, that's not a thing. Yeah, it is. It is, you know? So I do appreciate the readers that come on and, believe, know my gift is truly genuine because they know, you know, um, and they use it to help them. I mean, you all do. You all do. Some people don't, but you all do. Okay. So here we go, Sunflower. Three of Swords, High Priestess, Knight of Wands, reverse, Queen of Pentacles. You know what? Ten of Pentacles. He feels like he gets worried that he doesn't know how you feel. There's something about wanting to know, is this over? Is this done for her? I'm not trying to come in as the player. Knight of Wands reverse. I might have some inconsistencies in the past, but honestly, Queen of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles, I see her as my be all for the rest of my life. And I don't know why he's feeling this deep because I do get the Three of Swords, right? So there was some sort of disappointment, heartbreak that triggered something spiritually inside him. Yeah, girl, he going through it. He might have had a dark night of the soul recently because that's kind of like the shift of the energy, the Ace of Cups underneath the dot. I don't know. She said something. Yeah. Yeah, partnership, eternity. So there's like this self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship. Hey Wicca, how are you? Huh? Somebody thought somebody was a narcissist or somebody was not somebody reminded somebody of like being kind of, how do I say this, like fake love. Like, you're giving me fake love, you're not showing me love. Do you really love me? I don't know. This isn't his energy. So I do think that there's some part of him. I'm happy you're doing good, Wicca. Okay, sorry. I do think there's some part of him that knows that what was I gonna say? There's some part of him that knows this is the one, or this like, I don't know how to say this. This is the beginning with the one. Like, I don't know how to say this, guys. I'm gonna leave it at that. I feel like he is realizing something here, and he's letting go of a lot of patterns in the past. Very mixed energy. Wow. So I this person had a dark night of the soul, girl. Dark night of the soul. Hello. Maybe something. Yeah. Hi guys, donations are open. Thank you so much, Sunflower. We do appreciate you. I do love you. Love all of you guys. You guys are really amazing. Like, I've been on other channels because I didn't feel good enough to like explore or to get come live with you guys. Like, I was not ready. I was really sick. It was not gonna work out. You're welcome, sweetie. But like watching other channels, I'm like, oh my God, my channel is so peaceful. My channel is my peace. Like, it's not as bad for us as it is those other, you guys, we got a good group here. Yeah. We got a good group here. I mean, I feel like we should be blessed this year. And and honestly, that might be the, medicine talking, but like, no, I really do. I hope we are blessed this year. I mean, I will say this, like a lot of this conversation is gonna be out of place, but I really am sincerely happy for my channel and blessed. And I hope you guys know that family tribe, you guys are blessed too, because we're all here together. Like, and we've been doing this for a while. Exactly. Like, what else are we gonna do? Hi guys, donations are open. If you want to donate, please let me know. You can let Claudia know. Questions, all the information's in the pinned comment. Same to you, Wicca. Blessings and love and light. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right, y'all. Little drowsy. I'm like woo 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 woo, It's a really different feeling. Honestly though, but I mean at least tonight I don't feel like I'm in pain. So today I didn't have as much pain as I did for a while. Oh god. Like it was pretty bad, I felt. Thank you, Erica. Good. Yeah, you're welcome, babe. All the time. I mean, that's what I'm here. But that's what we're here for. We're here to spread love and light. Um, be careful of, you know what I will say? Be careful of people that act like they're doing that or that's not their goal. We know how hard this is. We've been doing this, you guys, for a long time, right, on the channel. This is not something, you know, yeah, be careful of people that are spreading this stuff falsely. Let's just say that. I'm just saying that from watching YouTube. We've been doing this channel for, I've been doing StreamYard since before because you know who actually introduced me to StreamYard, Claudia, was Kelly. So working good. We're doing great. I like it. I mean, what do you guys think? I guess that's the most important thing. Like, it's not really about me. Whew, I have to lay down. I'm just like a little tired, guys. Sorry. But it's not that I'm tired. I'm just drowsy, I think. So we're going to do this until, if you have a question, I will set up and do your question. So, no, it's been all day, girl. I've been just loopy. Of course, I've got to have one sibling with me every time because me being like a medium and psychic, like I will literally just go off with a stranger when I'm on this type of medication. It's that strong on my energy, and that's not very safe. So that's why we had my sister here. My other sister's about to come in to bother me. But I mean, no, we're doing good. I'm okay. It's just the drowsiness. She said the medicine kicking in, probably. Yeah. I kind of thought it was wearing down, but it's probably kicking in. I don't know. She said, "Oh no, I'm all right, hun. I have to come on here. This is like I haven't been on my channel for a while, so this is my time with you guys. I don't know if I will be able to be on tomorrow. I don't know if I will feel good enough tomorrow to be on. You know what I mean? And so right now I feel good enough to be on, even though I don't act good enough, you know. I'm way better than you guys could even know. Like this is probably as good as it's gonna get. I, and that's sad to say, right? But like, you know, I'll be all right. Being sick is a roller coaster. Life is a roller coaster. Yeah. Welcome. It's super fun. You know that song, what is it? Paramore. You know the group Paramore, and they say, "Ain't it fun living in the real world?" Yeah, like that's what this is the real world. There's some things that are pretty hard to go through, like so. But I'm 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 doing great. My lips are a little swollen, but they look a little swollen to me. I'm just the part where they say, "Don't go crying to your mama, 'cause you're on your own in the real world." It's really like that, when you're, when you think about it. Life, no, life is beautiful. Like, you know what I'm gonna say, Wicca? Life is beautiful. And when I say life is beautiful, like I've seen people lose their lives. There's people that are not even with us anymore. And they didn't get to choose. They got sick, right? And I have appreciation for life. And so and I've went through this before, right? And last time I won, and when you go through something that's like cancer, illness, or drug addiction, alcoholism, whatever it could be, it's not to overcome you, right? Sadness, depression, we'll say depression too, because I know a lot of people on my channel have different things. You are never, your energy will always be able to withstand whatever you're faced with. So always remember the positivity. Do not let that negative energy, do not let those negative people keep you in a box. Get out of that box and enjoy your life and be positive. Okay? Just because you only see one option now doesn't mean that's the only option you're going to have, because there could be something better around the corner. We, so, and that's part of not living in a box, right? Which is easier said than done. So, this does not necessarily mean this is remission, like remission is over. This might mean I gotta eat healthier. Like we just don't know. We don't. It's a while to get to there. Oh, well, don't ever do anything that's gonna affect your health. Um, in a way that you might, and when I'm saying that, in a way that you may not stop, or it gets in the way of, like for me, having a beer, I don't have to, I'm not doing it because I want to drink, right? I'm not drinking because I'm hurting or going through something. Make sure it doesn't grow back into addiction. Okay? Does that make sense? Hi guys, donations are open. Oops. I don't know if you guys. But I'm happy it makes sense. All right, we're about an hour and 18 minutes in. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna do $5 questions. Oh my God, guys, hold on. Every question is $5 here on out. If you want to get questions, to save those questions, hey. Okay. What is sunflower? Yeah. Yeah, like, what's up, Oh, it's okay. We're okay. They're okay. Their owner was coming home and they go. It's kind of the most annoying noise I have to hear. Like even in the morning when how like your little kids, when you're a little kid, you're a toddler, and you can walk, but when mommy leaves you at kindergarten, you cry. That's what that is. That's but you want to make You want to make sure your kid can realize, hey, mom's okay. I'm okay. I can be alone. But, you know, it takes some practice, right? Not all kids get there right away. You got some kids that stop crying the second day and want to get away from their parents because they had fun at preschool or kindergarten. And you have some kids that are just devastated, you know? These two are like devastated slash excited. All right. $5 questions. Did anyone donate? Every question is $5. If you want to bank them, I would probably bank them, you guys. You know what I mean? Like 5, 10, 15, 20. That's $20 for 5 questions. Some people pay more than $20. That's okay too. 15, 25 for 3, that's 5, 10, 15. That's just $15. So $10 for 2 questions. I mean, I feel like that's, oh my gosh. 111. Hi guys. All right. I was kind of getting drowsy there. All right, you guys. Thank you guys so much. Thank you everyone for coming on. And Mystical, what do you mean? Yo, you're okay, sweetie. Oh my gosh. I'm almost falling asleep on you guys. All right, much love. This is what I do want to say. If I just gotta say this. If you are someone who wants 6 questions for next live, and this is the only time, this is probably the first time I've tried this. 6 questions are gonna be, what was the number? Hold on. I gotta grab my notebook, you guys. I wrote it down. It was like, let's say it was not. Oh, that's right. Nope, I'm gonna look at my notebook. I don't wrong. Sorry. I'll tell you guys the wrong thing. Because I did the math. 3 questions, 4 questions. That's not this. Just came up with this. Oh, there it is. 5, 6. So we're gonna do 5 questions or 25, 25. No, we're doing 5 questions. Wicca do 5 questions. for $25. You can donate that now. If you don't donate that tonight, no, because I actually really do need the support, you guys, because medicine and stuff I have to buy. And the medicine isn't going to be like what I'm on now. This is from actually literally being put to sleep and stuff. So 5 questions for 25. You can donate that now. And my sister's going to go through. This was kind of like our mutual ideal right here. 25 for 5. So go if you want to donate that now. It'll be used for tomorrow. I swear to God, she will write it down. I'm not very good person at writing things down right now, but I love you all so much. And I just want to thank everybody for the support. We all do. Um, I will let you guys know once my diagnosis comes through. I believe we're supposed to know tomorrow. There's just one more thing that they got to do before they let me know. All right. So much love. Thank you, ladies, everybody who sent a donation. I love you, tribe. We got this, family, and we're always gonna be strong. Okay, don't worry about me. Please don't send messages worrying about me. I am okay. I'm just tired, okay, a lot of the time, and I'm having a hard time with the food thing, which is kind of common. It's like the symptoms, in general. But thank you so much. Send those 5 questions, $25. You got to send that tonight. 12 a.m. is that cutoff time. So it's 8:16 right now. So if you want 5 questions, go ahead and send it in by tonight. And your questions will be ready for the next live. Thank you so much, Wicca. By the way, this forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, by the way, some of you guys, when you're asking your questions, just make sure, like, if I'm wanting to ask about a specific person, I have to have initials or a first name or a birthday. I cannot channel your exact person otherwise. And yeah. So when you're asking about somebody, like, make sure you put a nickname, name. You got to put something. You got to give me something to channel from. So if that's your thing. All right. Much love. I love you all. Have a good night.